So it's sometime after 8, and lo and behold, there's no vlog up yet. So I really haven't been doing anything all day. Bioshock 2 to try to catch up with Dan, and then I just encountered some bullshit that's probably rooted from our cracked game. Probably not a problem in the real version of the game, but sometimes when you press ESC, you go to the menu, and sometimes when you press ESC, you go straight to the main menu, and it doesn't save. So you lose as much progress as you would since you've last saved, and that happened to me 3 times in a row in the last hour. So I'm just gonna lay off for a bit. I don't seem to be having as much difficulty as Dan, but that's because he thinks the drill is crap, and I'm just one-shotting things with the drill. So different setups. Oh, and he's going all good. I'm going all evil, which is against my usual protocol. I usually go good then evil, but he's already doing good, so this way we can see both sides of the story. Hopefully there's more than 2. That'd be cool if there was like a middle ground ending. I'd go back through for that, but so yeah, I don't know what else I'm going to do today. I just did some interneting, and I found out that ESC problem isn't localized to us, nor is it localized to people who pirated the game. It's actually just a problem with the game. And there was a really weird fix that I tested out, and it has worked so far. I don't know if you'd have to repeat it like every day or something, but basically, you go into the Bioshock root folder, just the Bioshock 2 folder, where everything else is in it. All the single player and multiplayer stuff is in it. And you go in, you right-click Properties, and Read Only, you switch it to Off. It automatically switches back to Mixed, but apparently some single important file does stay not read only, and that's done the trick so far. If it happens again, then I don't know. The other ideas were really stupid, so I didn't try any other ones. But now I can play, kinda.
Good evening, folks. I returned from a long day of being called in early and working, and I was hit with a realization. It's something that I want to change in my vlogs a little bit, and I need your help. Basically, I want from everybody who watches this, to post comments to questions I'm going to ask, or ask me questions. Basically, I'm going to start asking more and more questions, and I want you guys to get more involved. I want more interaction from the community to watch, or who watch, and who deserve to answer all this stuff. Just simple questions that whenever I ask any question, I want you guys to answer. It doesn't matter what the question is, and maybe that will bring to light, to me that I'm asking really dumb questions at some point and that don't need to be answered. But anyway, if I ask a question, I want you guys to answer all of them from now on, everybody. I want to see all of your responses. The other thing I want is if anybody has any questions they'd like to direct towards me, or towards Kevin, or towards my computer, or towards the Joker, or towards Kevin's computer, or towards the Wii, or towards those peanuts over there. Basically, if you want to ask a question of any kind towards any of us, ask it and I will answer it in the video response, or directly write to the comment if it's something too silly for me to post in the video. But I want you guys to be more interactive with this vlog, and I want to see, I want to take it in that direction for a little while and see if that's something I really enjoy doing, because I see a lot of other people doing it and I think that it would be a lot of fun. So Facebook, Twitter, or YouTube questions. You can even post video responses with questions if you want. I want to see some questions up there that I can answer, so that on days where I'm not doing anything like this, I'll have something to do at the very least. This is your time to shine, guys! I'm starting to gain an appreciation for older music. Basically because I play games like, what is it, End of the World's End? What's the Tom Clancy game? The war one?
I have no fucking idea.
Worlds at War? Worlds at War. And Bioshock 2, and just like other shooters, Resistance, that are set in the 1950s or the 1960s, and they have older songs like How Much for That Doggy in the Window, or Mr. Sandman, or whatever, and those songs get stuck in my head. And I gave it great thought when I was out in the carts today. music's really just not in that direction anymore. I understand that it's evolved into something, but it's evolving into crap. All popular music and all newer rock are just a template nowadays. It seems like somebody wrote something good like 20 years ago, and now everybody's using the 1990s as a template for today's music, and nobody wants to change. They don't want to get up there. They just really want to write a song and make money. I can't fault them for wanting to make money, but I can fault them for not being fucking original. You don't need, and I don't mean like, yeah, I know, there's going to be naysayers, like, oh, damn, there's only so many sounds you can write, blah, blah, blah. Yeah, okay, there's only so many sounds you can write, but there's also so many lyrics you can write. There's also so many ways and pitches you can sing your song. There's so many pauses you can change. There's so many different ways to write verses and choruses in their own different segmentations. Everything shouldn't be verse, chorus, solo, chorus, end of song. There should be more to it. Every song shouldn't be exactly 3 minutes and 36 seconds or 4 minutes and 1 second. Okay? There is a possibility of writing music that has even a similar message to other songs, or a brand new message that isn't just like the best way I can leave it for you, I guess, is think of it this way. My least favorite band out there is the Dead Man's Theory of... Sorry, I'll start that one again. The Dead Man's Theory of a Nickelback's Creed, who also were trapped and stained on their way through the doorway. If anybody thinks about that for a second, you'll understand what I mean. Alright, so it's after midnight. I want to get this edited and up so that I can get back to Bioshock 2, so that I can get in there and finish it. I'm caught back up to where I was after the mishap of the save files before I digress. I want to get further in. Kevin played today, as he was saying.
I'm farther than him.
Because he's not taking the path of good, he's taking the path of soul harvesting. So we're going to basically figure out, yes, that was a play on words. We're going to figure out whether or not either ending was spectacular enough. Which reminds me, before I go, I was thinking about little innovative things they could have done with this game that hopefully they do with the third one. Because no doubt there will be a third one. I haven't beaten this yet, so there's... Whatever, the ending of the first game didn't really say that they couldn't go back either. So, basically, when you choose the path of good and you save the Little Sisters rather than harvest the Little Sisters, when they give you a present, rather than Adam, they should have given, like, gene tonics or plasmids or stuff that you cannot get any other way in the game.
Like in the first game.
Which they didn't in the first game.
Yeah, they did.
I don't know what game you were playing. They only gave me Adam.
They gave me a gene tonic.
Anyway, it would have been a really cool idea. As well, it would have been really cool if they had made it so that you can have like a tiered leveling up system kind of for like your plasmids rather than electricity 2. That's it. Like... You could spend Adam into making it better, and it would have like a gauge of how much Eve it used, or I don't know, anything like that would have been kind of cool. I'm not saying that I don't enjoy the way they have it now. I'm just saying that those were cool ideas that came into my head. Anyway, I gotta get back to playing. So that's gonna end this video. Peace, Internet.